Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Budget Building with B.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, which is Budget Building with B. Thank you so much for coming back for another video from me. Firstly, a huge apology. I know I was absent for the end of July and also all of August. Unfortunately, I was dealing with a very personal, unexpected matter, which meant that my energy and my efforts, my attention was completely elsewhere, and the last thing on my mind was running my budget, filming it or Instagramming it. I didn't put out an update or a notice or anything like that on either platform because, well, I just thought, no one really cares. I'm just another small YouTuber or Instagrammer. But for those of you who have reached out and obviously messaged me kind words just to see where I was, thank you so much. I thought I would choose September to be back in full force. Hopefully everything's a little bit more settled for me, and I also just need to get my budget back on track. I've missed it. I've missed budgeting. I've missed counting money and having cash on me. As you can imagine, my spends have been crazy. So for me, it's about gaining back that control and starting afresh, ready for September. So hopefully you accept my apology. I'll be back to my weekly uploads of my weekly check-ins. I need to do a kind of check-in on my cash binders and see where we're at, because cash has just been flying everywhere. So on today's video, we're going to be stuffing £310 into my weekly binder, and also something I made back in July which I wanted to use over the summer but I haven't had a chance to yet. So that's something that you're interested in, then please keep watching. So if we remember, obviously this is what I made to obviously track my monthly spends. So we are tracking for the month of September. I'm just going to quickly fill in the dates running through. So usual things that are coming through then. So from my main pay job, so I've got two jobs if you can remember. Payday for my main job will be on Friday the 30th, so at the end of the month, and pay from my second job will also be on the 30th. So really nice kind of end of the month for me with a double pay. Just a reminder, from my main pay, that is my salary. It goes towards my half of the bills, goes towards my electronic savings and my cash stuffing. Then anything I get from my second job, I have been putting away for my wedding. We're about £2,000 left to pay on that, which is very exciting. Everything else has been paid for. It's just kind of the suppliers, the florist, those smaller kind of amounts that all add up. So I've been putting some money away again, starting completely fresh with that, because I've just paid off the venue. And looking at the month, actually there's nothing that's coming up. It's quite a quiet month. On the 23rd I'm getting my nails done, which is £20, and that's it. Everything else is really quiet. Nothing planned, but we'll see how it goes, and every week I will check in and let you know how many no spends that I do. I was aiming for probably 10 no spends, I think it was, when I was doing these before, but I'm going to aim for 15, so I'm just going to write them down the side. So when I have a no spend, I will use that and cross it off and hopefully get to 15. So I want half the month where I've not spent any money. So fingers crossed that all works out. So as some of you will recognise this little wallet before, this is what I've been using as my purse, or was using as my purse, and it was working really well at the start or middle of my journey, I'd say, when I started to get into making these videos. It was a little treat to myself, and this is what I fill up every single week. And like most of you, obviously, if you're following me for budgeting, from seeing how I do things, this works really well, allocating money. So first of all, I have a fuel envelope. I have a spending envelope, and if you can remember, I very rarely spend money from this one, so a lot of it was going into savings, which was a good thing. I've got my Slimming World wallet, so I have joined Slimming World again, as everything in July and August kind of slightly went awry, so has this, and I get married next year, so I need to be prioritising myself and trying to lose a little bit more weight, so I need to go every single week. My treat money is, or was meant to be, for the summer holidays, grabbing an ice cream if you were out, or a takeaway coffee, and it's not been spent, so £10 is still in there, and I have one lonely pound in change, so I'll grab that out. It's been sat in here for months waiting for me to do a video, and bless its little soul. So there's that, which needs stuff in this week for the first week of September. And also in my savings binder, these, I was going to show you these obviously in July, August, but it never happened. So I've made a rollover wallet. This is just for any money that's left over that needs to be rolled over into the bank or into a savings account. So every week, once I've emptied this, I'm going to put it in here, so at the end of the month there's a bigger kind of spare change rollover cash stuff in, which I think will be really inspiring and motivating, because this is just money I've saved without realising. So I'm really excited to use this. And I made these little guys, so I'm hoping you can see them. They are in a wallet, and there's 5 tabs. Let's see if I can get them out without crushing them. So these are just for me. I was just kind of playing around on Canva, and they've all got little tabs. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. So this money, the 310, is what I need for 5 weeks in September for fuel, Slimming World, and spending. And I'm going to put them in here so I don't have to go to the bank or post office every single week to get the money out. I just thought it'd be a little bit more productive and proactive of me. So yeah, I've just made these little things, really easy to do. Have a go yourself, you'd be surprised what you can do on your computer. So I should have 310. So that's £30 for fuel a week, £20 for spending, which I'm going to do the They See Me Rolling Challenge as well, and £10 for Slimming World, and 1 week needs to have 20 because I've missed so many sessions. I need to kind of pay, I think it's £17 something to keep my membership, so I'll get some change from that. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10. So how have you all been getting on? I know the year is absolutely flying by for us budgeters. We have Christmas on the brain. How was your summer holidays if you've got children? Was that crazy, or did it go to plan? It's sometimes really hard to work out, isn't it? Let me know in the comments below how your summer holidays went. So for week 1, which is this week, which only has to last me 4 days, so I'm expecting a lot of this to go into savings or into my rollover, but I'm still doing it. Still week 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. So it keeps me motivated. So week 1 is getting a £30 fuel. So 20, 10, My car already has probably just under half a tank already. I might put this in when I go to work tomorrow, just so it's in there, and then I've spent it and my tank is a little bit more full. What do you think I should do? Or do you think I should save it till it's empty and then fill it up? So that's fuel. Spending gets 20. However, I need to do the They See Me Rolling challenge, which was from the Budgeting Bear, if I can find it. So the premise is you roll the dice and whatever you have, you put into savings, and then you keep, I'm going to keep the rest for spending. So if I've got £20 for spending, the most I can have is £14, which works out quite well. Let's give it a roll. Hopefully you can see that. It says 3. But actually, I've not done this in a while. Let's roll again. I'm not going anywhere this weekend. I'm not planned to, so yeah, let's roll again. Oh. And it's a 4. So forward 3 is 7. So I need to have £13. So I'm going to put my 20 in and take 13 out. So 10. 11, 12, 13, and 20 in. So spending gets 13 because I rolled a 3 and I rolled a 4. Swimming World, like I said, needs £20 because I need to pay to keep my membership. A little bit annoying, but we move. It is what it is. Treats can keep its £10, bless it. It's been in there for months, and obviously no change yet because I've not spent anything. So that is that one all stuffed. So following on from that then for weekly, so if you've got £30 fuel, £20 spending, £10 Swim World, that equals £60 that I need each week. So let's work this out. So week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. So £30 for fuel, £10 for SimWorld, and £20 for spending money. £20, £40, £50, £60. £20, £40, £50, £60. £20, £40, £50, £60. £20, £40, £50, £60. And hopefully you can see that they are all in their little weekly slot, ready for my weekly cash-ins. So that is me all stuffed for this week, and money is ready for my weekly check-ins. they will still be done on a Saturday and uploaded on a Sunday. I think I'm going to schedule them still for a Sunday morning and do my check-ins on a Saturday. That system was working well for me. So obviously this week you'll have an upload today and then one on Sunday, just to kind of like that first check-in. I'll see what I'll do with the fuel money. I'm not sure whether to fill up my car because I've got it or whether to leave it. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. Once again, thank you so much for, you know, coming back, watching another video of mine, and being there to support me on this journey. As I said, you know, an unfortunate, you know, surprising, unexpected circumstance happened, but I'm back now. I'm feeling stronger, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling happier, and I'm ready to kind of grab the last 3 months or 4 months of the year, ready for 2023, when I'm going to get married. I've hopefully moved into my new house, and you know, we're going on honeymoon and all those wonderful things that I've got to look forward to. So if you've liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to leave me a comment. I try my best to reply to comments where I can. And stay tuned, ready for my week 1 of September check-in. Thank you so much.